What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So we got some trade news heating up. You know what I'm saying? Out here, um, it was just reported by I think it was Sam Amick that the Kings are not in the running for Ben Simmons. And then also about an hour ago, this comes out about Dame Lillard liking the idea of Ben Simmons' trade to the Blazers. And I like it too. You know what I'm saying? I know all these publications that are out have been talking about it's going to be for Dame, not CJ. But there's just not much you can do. The teams that are listed as possible destinations just don't have the package that the Blazers do for the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I was saying for so long that a CJ for Ben Simmons trade is very possible. Their salaries match up very well for that to happen. It could be a 1-for-1 swap. More than likely it won't be. Other pieces probably will be involved so that both teams are more balanced, you know? So it might be like CJ, Robert Covington, maybe even a guy like a Ben McLemore or something like that, you know? I don't know what they would want, but the Blazers definitely have the assets to get this deal done. You know what I'm saying? If it's a first rounder that they want attached, you know? I mean, I think that's a pretty good possibility, but it's really heating up. Um, According to this article on Clutch Points, Twitter fans and followers noticed Dame liking a photo of him and Simmons in a Blazers jersey. And that pretty much shuts down a lot of speculation that I saw earlier from Yahoo Sports saying that it was going to be, if there's a trade for Ben Simmons going to Portland, it's going to be for Dame. I mean, that just shoots it down once again, even though, I mean, Dame said it so many times, you know? But it is what it is. And this trade seems almost inevitable. You know what I'm saying? With that article that came out an hour ago with the Kings, they were trying to ask for De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, um, and Marvin Bagley, I believe, the third, with some draft picks, I believe. So they was really asking for a lot, and rightfully so, because the Kings, as they're currently constructed, they should be a much better team, but they're just not a good fit together, you know? So it's time to break them up. But they're not willing to break it up to get Ben Simmons, you know what I'm saying? Because they would obviously want more in return for just one player. So this just makes more sense in so many more ways than just like fit, you know what I'm saying? So I could just see it happening. Maybe if, say, we need more players or something, we add a third team on it, you know, to make everybody happy with what's happening, you know. But it just seems like it's in the works, man. I mean, there's not many teams that really can give the assets that truly the 76ers are looking for because they want to compete. They're in win now. And I think CJ McCollum is that perfect piece for them. All his playoff experience, most of the guys that the teams are offering just don't offer what CJ can in terms of playoff experience. You know what I'm saying? He's been to a Western Conference Finals. He's had success in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So it would be the perfect move, man. I've been saying it for a while now. It's the perfect move. It just makes the most sense. And now that Ben Simmons has opened up saying he doesn't want to be in Philly, I mean, it helps facilitate a lot of things. Um, Philly messed us all the way up, in my opinion. If they really truly wanted Dame, they didn't do it. They didn't go about it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, because Dame is all in, you know? And I think this is a perfect situation for both players. It would give CJ a bigger, much bigger role. You know what I'm saying? He would be probably the lead man. You know, he'd be able to be that point guard that they desperately need. And he doesn't have to play the point all game, you know, but he's definitely a guy that can change the dynamic of that team, you know. Um, they needed Ben Simmons to be much more of a scorer, and for us, he wouldn't have to be that. He would just have to be that consistent scoring threat, you know what I'm saying, that he is already, on top of him being one of the best defenders in this game. And then the pick and roll with Dame and Ben Simmons, oh my goodness. It's just thinking about it, it's gonna be deadly. You know what I'm saying? Um, this will allow Dame to be more off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Getting more catch and shoot opportunities, which, as you could see in the Olympics, when he was on, he couldn't be stopped. You know, so just being able to see that type of thing during the regular season, him not having to carry the load as much of the, you know, point guard duties. Like, you can switch back and forth, but when it matters the most, of course, get that ball in Dame's hand and have Ben Simmons be that secondary playmaker. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be much better than what a lot of Blazers fans want to give credit to. Ben Simmons is a hell of a player. Everybody likes to focus on his shortcomings at the line and all that, but come playoff time, with this team, with the Blazers, he would not have to be that guy taking the last shot. He would not have to be. You know what I'm saying? We can easily work a play to where it would be Dame getting that ball in the clutch, which we know Dame is clutch. You know what I'm saying? We know Dame is clutch. So getting this move done would be huge for the Blazers. Like I've been saying, this would put them in championship territory. You know what I'm saying? For the next few years, it would give Dame a legitimate chance to win a championship. And to me, this is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer for the Blazers front office to do this. To be able to have this type of caliber of player be able to be traded to your team, to be able to transform your team more than any other way you possibly could. It's a must. I mean, we possibly had a chance at James Harden last year, and now this year we have a very good chance at Ben Simmons. So Blazers are on the clock. The front office is on the clock. You know what I'm saying? We need this. If you guys are truly wanting Dame to stay, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? Yes, CJ is Dame's dude, but it's not like he's going to do him dirty and put him in a horrible situation. CJ, in his own right, can also be a championship caliber team with the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? If they stay currently constructed, or if they add a little bit more, maybe with a third team, they could be right there too, along with the Bucks, along with the Nets. And gotta give the Hawks some credit, man. How they've been playing, how they played last year. So gotta give them some credit. But yeah, if you want to be in that upper echelon, which I believe that they will be with CJ, then like it's got to be done, you know. But I don't really have too much else on it. This is huge, man. But tell me what you guys think about it. This is your boy P Money, and I'm off this.